Gary, we all had to be patient this afternoon, but in the end, Aldershot Town got the result. What's your reaction?
Yeah, we had to be patient. It was always going to be a game like that. One team wanted to win it, and then one team wanted to pick up a point. And that's the way it panned out. And you know, we had loads of possession. In many ways, dominated the game. I'd like to see the possession stats and final third entries. But we got the all-important goal and the 3 points, which we were looking for.
I suppose that patience and the belief to keep going, were they the keys today?
Yeah, they were. Yeah, we said going into the game and at half time, and I thought second half we played with a lot of composure, a lot of calmness, and the opportunity came for us. So you know, it's a good, I don't know, professional performance, if you like, with a group of young players who are learning every week.
Did Dover's formation, their tactics surprise you, or did you expect them, given the relative situations in the league table, to come here and try and frustrate you and take a point?
Yeah, slightly, but we knew they would come and make it difficult. We knew that, and a draw would have been a very good result for them. So they allowed us a lot of possession in our defending third and middle third of the pitch, but it was just a case of waiting for that moment, and that moment come. And you know, we possibly could have had a penalty before that, but Matty McClure, you know, he showed a lot of calmness, if you like.
That was it. Not every player would have stepped up in that situation in front of the East Bank to take that penalty and to finish so decisively. It was a nerveless moment for Matt.
Yeah, normally, as we all know, Renz is our penalty taker, but Matty McClure, I think everybody, you know, in recent weeks have seen what a good player he is, and his goal return now isn't too bad. And if he had a little bit more luck during the course of the season, it would have been much better. But you know, I'm pleased for him, really pleased for him, because everybody now can see what a valuable member of the squad he is.
If he'd taken the same number of chances that he's had throughout the season that he has, I think it's 4 goals in 6 games, he could be the 20-goal striker that every team craves.
He's a good player. He's a good player. I've worked with him before. I know what a good player he is. First and foremost, he's a good person. He's a good bloke. He's a good professional, and he's a very good footballer.
For much of the game, it was attack versus defence. Were you happy with the patience of the team, the creativity that they showed in trying to break Dover down?
Yeah, I think that we all want to score in the first couple of minutes, you know, to calm everybody's nerves. But if I said to the players at half time, if we get it in the 94th minute, it doesn't matter. As long as we get it, it doesn't matter when it comes. But they showed a maturity today in, you know, being patient, waiting for that opportunity, and it came for us, you know. And sometimes you need a little bit of luck along the way as well. You know, they could have scored at the death there, which had been, in my opinion, not deserved, because I thought we dominated the game. But look, it was a great day. The support we had today was magnificent. You know, our supporters have been great throughout the season, but you know, they wanted to, you know, cheer the players at the end, and they wanted to see me and James come back out, which was great that they've done that for us. But you know, next week's game against North Ferriby is as important as today's game, and you know, we have to make sure that we're right going into that game. And
that's it. Dover have still got the game in hand. All we can do is keep playing well, keep trying to win the games, and see where it gets us. That's been the mantra throughout the season.
We've done nothing. What have we done? We ain't done nothing yet. We've won today. We've got 2 games to go. Dover have got 3 games left. 2 important games, but we've put a little bit of pressure on them because they have to win. We have to win also, but it puts a little bit of pressure on them to do that. You know, and come, you know, was it 2 weeks today? See where we are, and I've always said that.
The one downside of the afternoon, maybe 2 yellow cards for Idris Kanu.
Yeah.
For me, you probably won't say it, both seemed a little bit harsh maybe?
No, I will say it, because he made a fantastic impact second half. I thought it was a penalty, and he got booked for it. And then there was a challenge there which he got booked for again. And we know officials have to make decisions. And unfortunately for Idris, he got shown a red card. In my opinion, that shouldn't have been a red card, you know, because I thought it was a penalty in the first place.
But let's end on a high. Those supporters again, 3,500 in the home end this afternoon. North Ferriby is a long way, but they'll do their best to make next Saturday another home game.
I just want us to get a positive result next weekend. I want us to go into our last home game with this place full up, and to create the atmosphere that, you know, I've experienced before, with something to play for. And if we can do that with this group of players, it'll be an unbelievable achievement by them. So if we can do that, it'll be great, and I'm looking forward to the next 2 games. But if we can get that positive result next weekend, I don't think I would wait for the Braintree game. I'd want it to come straight away.
And so say all of us. Thank you very much, Gary. Congratulations.
Thank you.